Before highways and skyscrapers, before America was even a name, there were fearless explorers, risking everything, venturing into the unknown. Some sought glory, some chased fortune, others were never seen again. Today, on VIP The Explorer, we uncover the incredible, dangerous, and often mysterious journeys of the first explorers of North America. Buckle up because history is about to come alive. Long before Columbus, nearly 500 years earlier, Leif Erikson, a Norse explorer, set sail from Greenland and stumbled upon a strange, untouched land. He called it Vinland, what we now believe was Newfoundland, Canada. But here's the mystery. Why did the Vikings leave? Theories suggest they encountered fierce native warriors, the Skraelings, the ancestors of the Inuit or other indigenous groups. Others say food shortages or harsh winters forced them back to Greenland. And get this, Viking artifacts were found in North America. A 1960s excavation in Newfoundland confirmed their presence. Could there be more hidden Viking sites waiting to be found? Fast forward to 1497, and we meet an explorer who changed the map, John Cabot, an Italian sailing for England. He was the first European since the Vikings to set foot on North America's mainland, or so we think. Here's the twist. Nobody knows where he actually landed. Some say it was Newfoundland, others argue it was Nova Scotia or even Maine. And what happened to Cabot after his second voyage? He vanished. Some believe his ship was lost at sea. Others think he made it back but kept his discovery secret. One thing's for sure, Cabot's voyage paved the way for England's claim to North America. Next, we have a brutal explorer, Hernando de Soto, who led a ruthless expedition through what is now Florida, Georgia, Alabama, and beyond. He wasn't looking for new lands, he was hunting for gold. His journey was a disaster. De Soto and his men clashed with powerful Native American civilizations. Unlike the Aztecs or Incas, these warriors knew their land, using rivers, forests, and swamps to fight back. And here's where things get eerie. De Soto's men eventually abandoned his body in the Mississippi River to keep the Native Americans from knowing he had died. But did he actually find gold? Legends whisper of hidden treasures, but to this day, nothing has been confirmed. Could it still be out there? While Spain was conquering the south, France turned its eyes to the north. Enter Jacques Cartier, the man who explored Canada and put the name Canada on the map. Cartier sailed up the St. Lawrence River, meeting the Iroquois people. He even kidnapped their chief's sons to impress the French king. But here's where it gets tragic. Cartier's attempts to colonize failed miserably. His settlers suffered brutal winters, scurvy, and attacks from indigenous groups. And guess what? The so-called diamonds Cartier found in Canada? They turned out to be worthless quartz. France had to wait nearly 60 more years before another explorer, Samuel de Champlain, successfully founded Quebec. One of the wildest expeditions in American history belongs to Francisco Vázquez de Coronado. He led an army deep into the American Southwest, searching for the fabled 7 cities of gold. Spoiler alert, there was no gold. But what he did find? The Grand Canyon. Imagine his shock, standing on the edge of one of Earth's greatest natural wonders, expecting to find golden cities, but seeing only an endless abyss. His journey ended in failure, and Spain never found its legendary cities. But Coronado's expedition opened the Southwest to European maps forever. Next up we have one of history's most chilling betrayals, Henry Hudson. This English explorer set out to find the fabled Northwest Passage, a route through the Arctic to Asia. He sailed up what is now the Hudson River, claiming the land for the Dutch. But on his final voyage he got trapped in the freezing Hudson Bay, and his crew mutinied. Hudson, his teenage son, and a few loyal crew members were set adrift in a tiny boat, never to be seen again. Did they freeze? Did they starve? Some believe they might have been taken in by indigenous groups, but no one really knows. Now here's an explorer history almost erased. Etienne Brulé. While Champlain gets credit for exploring Canada, Brulé did something incredible. He lived with the Native Americans. He became fluent in their languages, adopted their way of life, and journeyed deeper into uncharted lands than any European before him. But here's the dark part. His death remains a mystery. Some say he was killed for betrayal, others that he was eaten by his enemies. Despite this, his influence shaped the early French fur trade and exploration. But his story? Nearly forgotten. These explorers braved the unknown, shaping history as they went. Some found glory, others vanished, and many paid the ultimate price. But their legacy, it's carved into the lands we stand on today, and who knows, buried beneath our feet, in lost journals or unmarked graves, there may still be secrets of the first explorers waiting to be uncovered. What do you think? Are there still lost Viking settlements, hidden Spanish gold, or forgotten expeditions buried in history? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe to VIP the Explorer for more incredible journeys into the past. Hit that like button if you love adventure. Subscribe for more mind-blowing history. And until next time, keep exploring.